Oh yeah. If you're wondering what that is, it's a crock pot container. Hey everybody. Alright, so like doing these how-tos once in a while, especially stuff for the pets. The pets, we did the back seat extender. That's it. We have our dog back seat extender over here. So this one, we're going to be hooking up an automatic water bowl outside for the dogs because dogs need fresh water. So we got this automatic water bowl, got from Amazon. Pretty neat. This one's stainless steel. I believe they also have them in plastic. Works just like your back of your toilet. It's got the float here, so when it fills up, it stops. This is great for dogs, pets, kids, even baby goats. Yeah, my uncle locked me in a cage for a day when I was younger, so I wish I would have had a water dish in there. Okay, now we're going to put ours on a little platform. So I'm just going to kind of dig a hole, bury this thing here, something like that. Alright, so really we just need to dig one little hole. This post can sit down in it. Cycle last up. We just want this to sit a couple inches above ground. So we'll go with that. Looks like 3.5 inches. Let's see, 3.5. Yep, 3.5 inches. So I'm just gonna go over here and just mark my 3.5 so I know where the holes go and I won't have to mess with it after it's up. That's about right. Okay, that just gives me a couple little guidelines. It does come with a hose. You will need to get a separate adapter for it though. This is a 1/2 inch and a standard hose is 3/4 inch. So I don't know if somehow you have a 1/2 inch, you're in luck. But if not, you need to get a 3/4 inch female by 1/2 inch male adapter. You're going to need the connectors depending on what you're hooking up to. Now you may not need connectors, but keep that in mind. You're going to need Teflon tape and some pliers, wrench, or channel locks or something, just so you can, tighten up the connections. Now, if you're mounting on a platform like we do in this video, you're gonna need a drill, some screws, obviously. Wood. We've got our bowl hooked up. It's holding water. It's on its little platform, a couple inches off the ground, just for now. The first thing you want to do, if you're hooking it outside to a garden hose, is you got to get a splitter like this, so you can hook your hose up to one end. And then, you can hook this up to the other end. There's plenty other ways you could do it if you want to split off a split or whatever, but this is how we're doing it. Now, originally we had, you see the small hose there, because this hose stand does have a separate spigot, which is pretty convenient, but we found that we didn't use it at all, so we're just going to use the right side of that for the automatic dish. Now you can see you want Teflon tape. You're going to need Teflon tape to do this. I already taped this, but it's coming apart, so I'm going to tape that again. And you want to tape any connections that you have to screw together. Make sure you put Teflon tape on them. So for this, it's going to be this one and this here. And I'll show you the adapters that I got. Okay, here's your hose. This actually comes with it. You got 2 connections like this, 1/2 inch. Now I had to go to Lowe's to get this piece here, but it's your hose bib, your 3/4 to the 1/2 inch. You want to hook this up first. this won't screw much past where I have it taped. That's why I didn't tape the whole thing. Okay, now this comes with this nifty little yellow thing here, so you can get a little more leverage on it. Okay, we're just going to give it a quick test and see how it works. Check that out. Now that's a lot of pressure going through that little hose, so something tells me we can cut this down a little bit, but you see how quick that filled. So I'm gonna actually dump it again, and so we can see. I want it to fill up a little bit slower, but I don't seem to have anything leaking. One more time, let's see. I like that. It's a good pace right there. Dogs, come here. Let's see how they like it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Freshwater. Good dogs. Good dogs. Alright. Alright everybody, and that is how you do an automatic water bowl. Be sure to subscribe and check back soon. It's even better than 10 foot.